where the ancient wisdom grows. So here we are in the land of dreams, with common Miranda in the moon's beams, in the dance of life, in the magic's glow. Until the moon, our love will always grow.
Good morning, everybody. Well, it's overcast today, but it's not gonna be doing any precip. It's gonna be sunnier tomorrow, and today we're going to try to install Linux Mint on the Windows 10 machine, so we can dual boot between the two. Because I want to see if Linux Mint with Proton and Steam will be able to play my games with Google Chrome Remote Desktop. And to me, that's important because I really need to be able to play my games remotely, because we normally don't have room for the keyboard and the mouse and the wheel and the shifter and the button box. So it's usually one or the other. So what we're going to do temporarily, we're going to take the wheel, the shifter, and the button box off, drop down the keyboard so I can do some administrations and see if I can get Chrome Remote Desktop under Linux working with Wine and Proton, so we can play some of the games that we would normally be playing on Windows and see if it's much of a difference in performance. I don't really think there's going to be much difference, but you know what? I've been suggesting it to Gaming Fairy and others, so I might as well try it and see what it does for me. It is cold out, yeah. It's like, let's see, minus 6 degrees Celsius right now. Something like that. Yeah. Minus 6 degrees Celsius. And, oh, it's colder than that. Yeah, okay. So it's 11. So you got a double Frankenstein units? Half it. So 6 minus 32 is minus. Yeah. It's cold enough. For today, for the rest of the week, it's going to be good. However, Saturday and Sunday, extended forecast shows a significant northeast system that's going to affect the eastern part of this country with heavy snow. It's still early, so we don't know exactly how much snow the East Coast is going to get. 500,000 people are still without power from the last system, mainly in the South. Really? It's snowing where you are? It's not snowing here. Oh, well. So I look over here on Main Street. I see that Main Street looks pretty good. Traffic is going fairly normally. It's not snowing right now where I am. You got about 4 days. That's all I can promise you. Yeah, I've seen that done a lot. Yeah, that's not at all uncommon. In fact, another thing sometimes they'll do is they'll take a truck with a gas boiler on it, and they'll just throw the snow in the truck and turn it into steam. I gotta work at 10 p.m. Oh, I don't think you're gonna have a problem with snow anyway. You're just gonna have cold. That's all. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get Linux Mint installed, and I also put the latest Debian on as well, so we can see how Proton under Steam works for running my games like World of Warcraft, Ascension WoW, Turtle WoW. Yeah, they are Blizzard. Yep. And I'm not talking about the one that's maintained by Microsoft. Although that Microsoft is a shitstorm. Of a problem. Why? Windows 11 is a disaster. Windows 10 isn't bad, but if I don't have to run Windows 10 to play my games, that'd be better. I heard the Logitech wheel worked fine without Windows 10. It's just the force back isn't going to work. Wait, no force back in the steering wheel? Do you realize how dangerous that would be if you're driving a truck? When you can't feel the road underneath your, in reaction to the wheel, and you're trying to drive a truck, you could flip over so easy. Like you have no idea how the tires are gripping or slipping. And good morning, Val 420. How you doing today? Good morning. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out the solution to help people that want to get rid of Windows, but make sure I can still keep my Windows for now in case they can't get the games to work correctly. Yeah, it's too warm. I had to turn the heat down. I had it set for sauna. And this morning I was like uncomfortable as heck. I was like, ugh, what temperature is that thing on? 73? No! I don't want it 72. Make it about 68. I'll be fine. Yeah, it gets cold out there, Tiger. It's still cold, yeah. Alright, let's get the panel open. Let's get Modern War open. And turn this on. It depends on how I feel. Usually about 66, 68. But some days it's just like the finesse commercial. Sometimes you need a little more heat. Sometimes you need a lot. And sometimes you want none. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to be funny. If it's the issue of bird feeding, how about doing something like a remote feeding option, some kind of like a chute that just puts food into the bird feeder for you? You know. Yeah, well, I don't really like when it's too hot, but when I was sick, I didn't have that much of a choice. Because I needed to basically bake the cold out of me. So, so I just turned it down a bit because I was like, that's why I have this fan on out here on my desk on all the time. Not all the time, but you sometimes will notice it's on. Right now, it's not even blowing right at me. Let me fix that. toilet one right now, the Mac Mini, which isn't even that hot. Ah, that feels better. Now I got a mechanical breeze going at me. Hi, to the mods and Michelle. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I gave me a floor a quick vacuum. So, I mean, I didn't get it perfectly. That's one of the reasons why I think the new vacuum is kind of love-hate relationship with it. It's good, but I think the old vacuum is a bit more powerful. I mean, it's got more suck. I mean, the new one's got suck, but it doesn't seem to suck as good. So I might use the old vacuum now and then too. Seeds. Okay, get a dinger donger. 1 minute, please. One dinger donger at one Tiger Kitty. Hello, how you doing? There you go. At least you can. I see a red square in your screen.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. There you go. How are you?
I'm doing right. How are you? Sorry, it's a little
cold
nippy.
here, but
yeah, it's cold here too. By the way, today we're going to try to install on the other machine Linux Mint and C and Proton, so I can run Windows Game under Linux to see how that does.
Nice. So is the weather getting worse? Is that what you sent me? I just saw you sent me something. It's going to get worse next week.
We're gonna be getting some more snow next week. They talked about something about certain companies are going to start declining credit cards.
Why?
Because they don't have to accept Obermo anymore. So if you got an elite credit card because of the fees, they might refuse to accept your elite credit card. So that's credit cards. I don't know if it affects debit cards.
I didn't know that. Wow. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Krista.
And we got a new
Hi,
person
Pat.
too.
Our love.
Voice.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Brain Dead.
Let me turn the screen up.
Voice.
Let's make the screen bigger for you and me.
Yeah, because I can't see. That's great.
Okay, voice.
Perfect.
List. Hosto. Kratos.
The Discord is free. Just join.
Yeah, it's free. You just
it's not members.
You'll
only,
be
right?
verified after, we watch you around and see how you're chatting with
Well,
us.
I think that's a good person because.
Yeah, well, it's just a regular subscribers only. You just give me subscribe for 20 minutes. So, but we have the ads on because it's near the end of the month, so we gotta try to make some extra revenue.
Oh, Michelle, please. You've done very well this month.
I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah. Nice cup of hot tea I've got this morning. The puppy's squealing in the cage. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say cage because people will go, "You got a puppy
in the dog crate."
The cage is in my very warm living room, guys, and she's down for a nap. And I'm supposed to say crate. I'm supposed to swap the word cage for crate.
I used to love it when you used to say my name and Romper Room says Chris Bliss. That's interesting.
When I see Chris, is that where they used to have like a mirror or something? And say, I can see Michelle. and I can see Chris,
Yeah.
voiceless.
Which morning show as a kid had Freddy the Frog? I don't remember. I know I used to watch it as a kid. And my mom used to tell me you used to watch something called Freddy the Frog. I said, yeah, but I don't remember exactly which cartoon series which morning show that was on for kids.
I would say to anyone, Val, come and look after my puppy for 24 hours and see how you get on. This is a Rottweiler puppy.
Oh, yeah, it's the magic mirror. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Well, that's kind of cool. I don't remember much about Romper Room. I know it was on reruns for a while on Nickelodeon, but...
Yeah, Brandon. Apparently, Crate is better than Cage. But she's not in there. She's only in there, like, if I'm not... Like, I need to keep my eye on her all the time.
Because she's like a toddler. It's like putting a toddler in a playpen.
Yeah, and if I leave one of the bathroom doors open, she's in there. She's got toilet roll. She's been through my handbag, and she's got my lipsticks out, chewed on cards. I mean, she's bad. But she's
there's one thing I got. I didn't show anyone yet. I was going to do a video on it, but since there's really not much to do a video on, let me go get it, and I'll show it to you. This is something I did buy to help prevent someone from stealing my credit card information. Hold on a minute. Right back.
Oh. Wow.
I also bought it because I needed more room for my cards anyway.
Okay, so those that didn't know, Michelle is not happy that her new card has one of those tap to pay things. She's convinced people are going to use her money through her wallet. So I guess she's bought something now that protects her cards. Ooh, exciting. Are you making people wait 20 minutes to chat? Are you not open to new people coming in? Just the same stuff. Well, there's a lot of trolls coming in, and kind of making them wait 20 minutes to talk is putting them off a little bit because they get blocked and then they go away another 20 minutes. It's nothing to do with, it's to do with trolls.
There are actually two things I bought to protect my credit cards. They're actually separate, but I figured I'll buy them together. The first one is in the second one. So,
yeah,
this here is what they call the vault card.
Yeah.
And what this does is when this is in your wallet, it scrambles any scanner, even high-powered ones, from reading any of your credit cards as long as this is in close proximity to them. So, this is an active scrambling card. So no snippers can get your actual card information when this card is in your wallet. And I tested it, and it works by itself perfectly fine. But I said, well, great. I want to make it more aggravating for crooks. So I'm going to leave it with a nice, cute little sleeve it comes with. Okay. And then I bought a RFID-blocking wallet. And it was a nice, cute little lady's wallet, like a little change purse. And this,
that's nice. That's cute.
It's got, by itself, it does the job, also blocking the cards too. I'm not exactly sure how it does it. I know it uses a Faraday cage approach.
Probably got.
And in here, I have all my cards I normally don't use every day, like my debit card, my Mattress Firm card, my Lowe's card, my Amazon card, my Cash App card, which, even though it's not RFID, I still have it in there anyway. I figured why not. Right. My Capital One card, my Quicksilver card. This is RFID.
Yeah, all your cards are in there. Yeah.
Not all of them, but most of them. PayPal.
Well, you got it covered then. No one's getting your
now
money.
There's still a lot of extra spaces available, so I can stick all more cards in there.
Because you don't need any more cards from show.
No, I know, but the thing is that my main wallet was getting so full that it was almost this point of busting its seams.
That's a good idea. Now you know where everything's located.
And then this is separate from my wallet, but I can attach this to my wallet as well, or my purse as well, by the keychain pop here, so that this will stay safe and snug as a bug in my rug and my wallet or in my purse separate from
Yep.
the other cards, or I can leave
Nice.
this at home if I want, and it would still be safe too. So that's
Or you could just take that with you if you just were going and you just needed your card.
right. And if I just need a particular card, for example, let's say I just need my PayPal card, and I know I'm going out, I could just take the PayPal card with me. And
Good point, Chris. Would tin foil work? Aluminium foil.
yeah, tin foil works, but it's kind of annoying and messy. It rips easy, and it's a bit frustrating. This is a lot more neater. It's a nice little wallet. You can use it for a change purse if you really want to, although it's not meant for change, but you could store some change in here.
How did you last, Jigson, without getting banned yesterday?
They make bigger wallets too than this one. What's that?
I wonder how Jigson lasted without getting banned yesterday. But well done.
I don't know. I don't know what that is, but
I think you did get timed out for. Why did you say dis instead of this?
I don't know. It's just something we do sometimes. Because my mom is. I have a lot of Norwegian accent, and on as well. So sometimes the theta disappears. So anyway, this, as I said, the wallet itself wasn't expensive. It was like $10. The vault card is like $34 because it's an active jamming card. So that costs more. But so far, when testing it empirically in my shop, it did job exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, your leather wallet, Chris, is no good. Goes right through leather.
But you can buy.
Genuine leather
They
is-
do make a men's version. This is more of a woman's, but they make a men's full wallet with the same type of Faraday cage material as well. This is kind of unisex. I mean, some men might like this because they like the faces of the moon on it.
It's cute, Michelle. It's cute.
It's cute, yeah. I thought it was cute. That's why I picked this one. It didn't look too girly, and some men might like it too. It's just faces of the moon. And like I said, it's effective. I mean, the reason I bought the vault card put in there too is this: in case some bad cracker decides to invent a super high-powered RFID tracking tool, then if they manage to try to punch through the RFID, guess what? I mean, the shielding, the vault card's going to stop them cold because it's 5 times broadcasting signal stronger than most debit cards do, or credit cards do.
Well, I don't have all that set up, and touch wood, I've been lucky that no one's scammed out of my purse yet.
And by the way, yes, my debit card for my bank does use tokens. It doesn't send out the IDs like the magnetic stripe does, so that's a plus. And in fact, since it's in this wallet here, I don't have to worry about going, oh shit, I lost my card. And I can go, wait a minute, check the little wallet. There it is. I'm safe. And if I really feel uncomfortable leaving this when traveling, I can just leave this in my drawer at home, and then I know my debit card will be safe. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Put
Thank
this
you
in your
so much.
conspiracy
It helps
wallet.
a lot.
Put this in your conspiracy wallet.
We mock her, but you wait. If it happens to us, we'll be sitting here with the towels between our legs. Michelle will be sitting there smiling.
Yeah. Well, so far the reviews have been very good on the products, so I think this is going to be a good thing.
Well, it's
Yeah.
nice to treat yourself a little bit with something for you, not for the...
I did buy another 10 packs of underwear today, or yesterday, by the way, too.
Wonderful. Nice.
That was something I need.
White. Let me guess. Exactly the same as the ones you got.
Pretty much the same brand, same style. I was going to get them in all white, but they didn't have white, so I just got the multicolored ones.
Oh, I prefer multicolored. You don't want to get all white.
Nothing wrong with fit for me, size 12s are fine. I mean, my underwears are getting old. Some of these underwears are over 4 years old. I think they need to be replaced. They're starting to get kind of holy. No matter how much holy water the priest puts on them, they basically seriously need extreme unction. They are basically ready for final rites. They're all getting holes in them. So.
Oh dear.
They're
Hi,
expensive.
R&D.
$25 for 10 pairs of underwear is $2.50 a pair.
Yeah, it's already spent, Braindead. You just bought them underwear.
Yeah.
Noodles
I
bought you
bought that with some of the
underwear.
money that Brian PC sent me like 2 days ago. So
Oh, okay. That was very nice of him. Nice guy.
you know what I would do, Chris? If you're really worried about it, just get the sleeves or just get the vault card. I would say the sleeves might be cheaper. The vault card supposedly can protect a stack of cards, but if you're really just worried about it, just get the little RFID blocking sleeves. They also seem to be very reliable for most everyday people anyway. You know. Hello, R&D. How you doing? Today you'll see, as I said, we have the ads on, but hopefully YouTube won't be too obtrusive with the ads.
Are we running on power or are we running on the solar
We're on the
panel?
mains power right now. There's no reason to run on battery at this point because everything is running fine. The inverter said, the UPS says power is A-okay.
Are they charged up full now?
Oh, yeah. They charge up in the sun. The new
Nice.
battery bank charges up in the sun automatically every morning.
Well, you still got chance then of a power failure. If it's going to snow again, you might be in luck.
Yeah, well, snow is usually not a problem. Unlike what happened in October of 2007 or 8, 9, or was it 11? You were living, it was the old port, so 2013 maybe. Yeah, that port, that was so bad that knocked the power out. Hurricane Irene knocked power out for a while. Hurricane Sandy knocked power out for a while. For a while, we were running the record player on a generator, which was not in frequency lock, so sometimes the boss would play too fast, and then there's a place real slow, and fast and slow, fast and slow, because it didn't have proper frequency control. That should be a lot better this time. So the two EMI filters are coming also on Thursday, along with the cord. So what I'm going to do, because I already bought the wire, I already got that, is I'm going to connect it up so that the turntable, I'm going to leave the solar bank where it is, and for testing, I'm going to just grab one of the big, fat, 40-foot extension cords and just plug it into the main socket in the inverter and then plug my turntable into that and see if I get any on my stereo. If I do, then we'll start adding filters to clean out the sound.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, just wrap the cards. Just wrap them in foil.
Well, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? You got to wrap your fucking cards in foil and then unwrap them when you use them and shove them back in the foil again.
And then the foil rips, and then you're like, shit, I gotta take a roll of Reynolds wrap with me. Which is pretty cheap at the dollar store anyway. So
why don't you just wrap the whole fucking wallet in aluminum?
You could.
Aluminium foil, aluminum, whatever you want.
But I always suggest people should just carry some cash. Just
get a tank. Get a fucking tank, Chris. Get inside the tank and get your wallet in the tank and drive around like that. There you go.
So what I would do is, if you want to use the foil method, which is proven to work, put the cards that definitely say RFID cards in the wallet or in the foil, and you can wrap them all as a stack. For example, like I'll just kind of grab one of my cards for an example.
I'd show you cards though, Michelle.
I won't show the number if I can avoid it. All right.
What do you mean if you can avoid it? Just do not show your cards.
I can show the cards without the number. All right, so let's take. All right, that's my not bad. I'll use my paper card because the actual codes are on the back. Now you see this symbol here, the tap to go symbol. This is card that this is going to be need to protect because this has got it sends out tokens anytime you go near an RFID reader. So you wrap this card in foil, and then the reader will not be able to read it. But the key is it's got to be completely wrapped in foil and folded nice and tight so it doesn't allow any kind of RFID to get in. And this will.
Hammer's going to encase his wallet in 18 inches of concrete. Would that work? Probably wouldn't work, Hammer.
What's that?
No, concrete's no good, is it, Michelle?
No. Yes,
No.
concrete would work, but that'd be kind of heavy.
Yeah, kind of heavy to carry around.
Most RFID tags, anyway, are really not that big. They're like, let me put this back in the right place here. Let's see. Mixed up here. So this keeps my debit and credit cards safe. And credit cards isn't as much of a problem because they have fraud protection, and so does my bank. But my bank can sometimes be a real pain in the ass. Because what happens is if the fraud detection goes off, the card is temporarily suspended, and you got to call them up and verify it was you. You know,
I mean, I never worried about this before. You're making this so. I'm actually starting to get a bit worried. Do I need to do something? Am I
just
being
be
silly?
Just be careful with tap to pay cards. It's easy because fraudsters and scamsters are looking for money. And so they're investing in skimmers. But of course, with the most tap-to-pay cards, they're not going to be able to do much anyway with them. But still, just keep an eye on those codes, you know? Yeah, just get a credit card wallet like this one. They have many styles to this. This is just one I chose. Because, you know, this is suitable for a man or a woman. It's not too girly. They have men specific ones too. I like that. I like the faces of the moon on this. I thought that was cute.
It is cute.
Yeah.
Right down the alley.
It's like $16. It holds like, let's see, how many cards can this thing hold? A lot. I'm gonna say
20 or 30.
I got it on Amazon. I'm gonna say it probably holds maybe about 20 cards.
Boom.
So 20 cards in there, and you can hold. So I don't think most of us have 20 cards. I know I don't. But
Yeah.
it also could protect your RFID room key too for staying in a motel, because a lot of those don't have anything on them protect against somebody else skimming your motel room key. So
I'm feeling okay today, Krista.
Yeah. Hi, how you doing, Krista? Yeah, I could do that, but I don't really want to do that. That's just a pain in the ass, especially if you're in a hot second. What you can also do is you can copy these codes to your phone through either Google Pay or Apple Pay, so you can actually have the cards on your phone. So then you just tap your phone and then tap to pay, and then it'll ask you to verify, and you type in your PIN, and it'll let you in. You use that card too. That's another option. But I don't always take my phone with me. I don't want to be tracked. So I just basically, sometimes, especially when I'm out in town, I'll just leave my phone at home. Or sometimes I'll grab my other phone, like the iPhone 8.
Oh, God, have I got to put fucking foil in my handbag now?
It's very more like a big problem in cities like New York, Washington.
I bet they make kind of a foil bag.
They do. They make handbags with it too, with a Faraday cage protection for the same reason.
Fucking hell, you can't even stick your card in the thing at the gas station without getting ripped off by some.
Especially for some reason, if they say that the tap to pay is broken, don't use it if they say the tap to pay is broken, because what it means is somebody actually deliberately damaged the machine. Go in and pay for gas, because more than likely the guy is going to have a better system. It's going to be more likely supervised than the ones that are sitting outside the gas pump. I hate scammers too. I hate slammers also. I hate spammy email also. Yeah. That's where Incogni comes in. Incogni looks for your email address in scammy, slammy sites and actually removes them for you.
Have you got that?
Yeah, I got that. And it has worked. wouldn't believe how many websites it found. They had my scammy, slammy addresses everywhere.
But everyone knows your address.
Everybody knows my email. Do you? Yeah, you do, but not too many people know my email address.
A lot of people know. Isn't it on your your email's out there? It's on your...
Right. My business one is bikila3@gmail.com. Yeah. They don't know my personal one. That's the one that I keep protected.
Buy a new little wallet. That's better than buying a new bag. Fuck, Michelle, I'm going to order one of them. Can't believe I'm saying it.
It's not that expensive. Here's the advantage. When you get a chance to go through your big wallet, you might see there's a whole bunch of cards you hardly ever use anyway. Just take them out of your wallet and then put them in this. And that way, it'll also give you more room in your big wallet for other things more important, like your IDs.
All right, you talked me into it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people know her address, but I'm sure
most do.
You just give it to people anyway.
The person that offered to buy ears didn't actually get back to me yet, so I don't know if they bought the ears or not. I gotta buy some in a couple of weeks because I'm on
Somebody wanted to buy some ears.
Yeah, someone said they were gonna buy me some ears from Erdani, but they didn't get back to me, so I don't know if they bought them or not.
I'll be sitting here with one on as well, bro.
I don't think I have to worry about my brainwaves being stolen. I mean, after all, they're already on YouTube videos anyway. Think about it. It's really just a thing. Now, what Michael Fraser Jr. was talking about video games this morning, Brain Dad, he was primarily focusing on how everything is becoming a subscription model. And how now the big companies that used to make memory chips are focusing more on RAM for AI servers farms, like made ChatGPT, Grok, Cortana, Gemini. No relation to our Gemini Gem, but they're both called Gemini because it's so all the money right now is in big server farms for memory. So gamers, they don't consider high priority anymore. So what he was trying to say is, as games get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the availability of RAM is getting harder and harder to get, people are not able to really keep up with the game demands. Well, fortunately, that doesn't seem to apply with my games because they're pretty low demand. Okay, well, actually, that's kind of true. Retail WoW has gotten kind of fat. And so with retail WoW running it unnatively on my Mac, which only has 16 gigabytes of RAM, the thing basically thrashes my Mac. And so that's why I play Blizzard WoW on my PC and then access it by remote Chrome desktop. But that's kind of a shitty way of doing it, but I guess it works. Because that's how I have to play Turtle WoW and Essential WoW anyway. So all three are on that one system.
Have you played recently?
Not recently. I'm going to try to see how it works with Proton and Steam under Linux Mint today. You
haven't played any games recently. You've really been on a low.
Oh, I logged into the retail WoW because I was hoping the Gaming Fairy was going to be able to play, but she's got right now a personal concern about her father's health right now, so she's not able to play right now because her father ended up in the hospital.
Well, it doesn't matter why, but she's got her own problems. Let's just say that.
Yeah, so she hadn't had time to do any gaming. No. So, and I told her to try installing Linux Mint because her Windows machine was playing so terribly. And then I found a deep loading tool that was promoted that was freeware. I decided to try it with Windows 10 because it works in Windows 10. I didn't really have much to remove because I removed most of the crap already. But I did take away Bing.com and I removed the Microsoft Weather app on my PC because I don't need either one of those two. That's just taking RAM that I need for other things.
Well, I mean, I plan on doing a bit of traveling this year, so I will get one. I'm going to England and then probably up to Maryland a few times.
Exactly.
I'm going to Florida as well.
Protection system is so important.
That's my plan this year. Florida, Chicago, England, and a few Maryland trips.
Well, if you're gonna go to Florida. You're gonna go to Florida and Chicago. You better get that RFID protection wallet
Mm-hmm.
because the scammers are like sharks out there. Especially you go to Miami and Orlando, they're gonna try to steal your cards as much as they can.
Yeah, I'll get the wallet.
It's not bad. It's like $19.
Oh, that's nothing, is it?
Yeah, it's cute too.
Yeah, it is cute, Michelle.
At least then you can keep the cards that you don't use every day in a safe place. And for example, I don't usually use my PayPal much to pay for things. So
Right. Oh, Jigson, but there will be a fee for autographs. Michelle's autograph is 10. Lumi's autograph is 10.
actually, they're not. We still have some of those glamour shots left.
All right, we've got a glamour thing. Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, you can have a picture of Michelle signed by Lumi and Michelle.
There's only a limited number of those left, though.
It's only limited number. I have number 1.
I think there's like 6 of them left.
Ooh. So these will be collector items.
These are definitely
we'll do that for
NFT.
$20. You can have that for $20.
Yeah, it's definitely a non-fungible transaction. Just like the Silver Moon records out of print too. I gotta get some of my records printed. Right now, by the way, speaking of record sales versus CD sales, yes, record sales are out increased, but you know what? Here's the thing that they discovered. People are buying the records a lot of times just for displays. They're not necessarily buying them to play. Some record publishings also allow you to get to download the MP3s as well as part of the record purchase.
Oh, you don't want Lumi's. Carmen's autograph for Michelle, still $20.
Yeah, I don't do Carmen's though. No, it's
good, Michelle.
she doesn't really know if she
Make
wants.
it up, make it up. Make a sale. Make it up. Yes, she does do Carmen's signature. Carmen will be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nats, you have to do is just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope.
That's, I think we'll get one for free.
Yeah, she can. I don't see why I couldn't. It's the same rule. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope. And if you want to put a donation in there, you can.
No, I just said that's gonna have them for free. Michelle, you know,
I said you could send a donation too. They didn't say I had to send a fixed amount of money. Like you could put a 2 or a 10 in there, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope, and then
I sent her the actual glamour shots, so she didn't pay for any of this.
No, I still have the glamour shots. Let's see. Actually, let me see how many of them I have left. Hold on a minute.
All right, now send her a self-addressed envelope, and I'll fucking send her a donation. Good God, I'm donating to the glamour shots that I sent her.
Not exactly the best place, but
Is she gonna get them? It's a picture of Michelle. Glamorous. They've been going around for years, actually. I can't remember when I printed them. They're years old. She's found them.
Alright, I found them. Let's see if any are left in here.
I think she did sell some.
Alright, let's see how many of them I have left. There's one. Okay, so I got 1, 2.
Show everybody, Michelle.
I'm just going to count them out real quick here. So that's 3.
I think you did give
4,
some.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8.
All right.
So there's 8 in here. So there's 8 of them. So and
You need
that's
to
it.
sign them,
And
Michelle.
once they're sold out, they're gone. That's it. That's all I
Yeah.
have.
There will not be a second printing of those.
Yeah. Well, there might be a new set coming up soon. By the way,
Oh, a new picture maybe. Because you haven't done well on those.
yeah, a new picture I'm
You've had
working
those
on.
ages.
Yeah. Also, eventually, I'm going to be making available, because
Yes.
it is still a popular thing, a compact disc of some of our Silver Moon music. Not the record we already had. That I could do, but no, I'm going to make a compact disc with some of my AI music, so that you can take it with you and play it. You know. Because you can get 70 minutes of music on a CD, and it's not that expensive to make, say, 50 CDs for the cases.
Yeah. Anyone interested in a CD of Michelle's AI music?
I don't know how I would get an autograph with Rusty. What am I going to do? Take his pad of ink and slap his paws in it and then pap it on the paper? I don't think he would be too enthusiastic about that.
Shall I do that with all my animals? I've got a paw print of every cat, dog I've owned.
Yeah, well, I think Rusty would be a bit annoyed.
I use kids paint.
Yeah.
You know, I think kids can eat it, so it's safe for animals. You wash it off.
Yeah. Yes, I can make a CD of my music. I already looked into a couple of mastering companies that can make cassettes and CDs and vinyls. With one difference,
Right.
I have to buy a lot of them. You know, like 25 records. And they're not cheap. They're like $25 raw. So that's $250 tied up in records. The CDs are like $3 each.
They cost $3 each. Oh fuck! How much are they when you're going to sell them though? You need to put a profit on that.
If I put out a record, you only can get about 30 minutes on a record, so it's like 10 songs. And then, but if I can put in like 74 minutes on a CD, so I can put like twice the amount of music on a CD. It's just like,
yeah, but you're not going to sell them for $3 if you're paying.
No, I was going to sell them for about 6 to 7 actually.
Oh fuck, Michelle! Sell them for $10 in.
Or I could sell them for even 10. I'd have to keep all these things here and ship them out from here.
I wouldn't get that many.
They have to. Got to get at least 10 to 25 of them to get the volume discount.
10 will be fine. 3 10s, 30. That's good profit there,
10
Michelle.
CDs are like 20. I think you got to buy 25 CDs. So 25 CDs. What the
You know what the worst thing is? Most people do not want to give their address out. That we always have this problem. We were going to do giveaways. We were going to do all things like that.
Right. And that's another thing is I need to set up Wix, which Wix is compatible with the YouTube merchandise shelf, so I can do Wix. So I can set my store in Wix, which would take care of all the advertising and promoting. And all I have to do is when the orders get ready, is I just send it out to whoever the person ask the CD to be sent to. It's the same thing if you're an Amazon seller too. Yeah, well, how would y'all like to pay for about $10 for a CD with, say, over, like 10, 20, 30 of my pieces of music? My music, not like we did the special edition Silver Moon record, which had regular copyrighted music on it. Which I might still want to redo that too. But I can also do it through this other company as well, through and skip the cost. But I have to buy it's like $300.
Good morning, Stan.
Good morning, Stan. How you doing today?
Yeah, the problem with the addresses, no one is going to buy them, Michelle, because of addresses.
Well, it would be my AI music. It also might be the songs where I actually wrote them myself and just had AI perform them. And then we could also do something similar with the Chris Bliss concert. We can make that into a DVD. Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah. You shove Chris Bliss on it as well. We got more selling power.
Yeah.
A duo.
I'm sure me and Chris Bliss through Wix, we could basically market his music and my music together.
Are your viewers
just
homeless?
No.
I'm in a home.
She has
I
a
have
house.
home.
Henry Nails lives at his
He
caretaker's
has a home.
estate.
Stan has a home. In fact, I don't know.
Chris Bliss has a
anybody
home.
here. No, we don't have any homeless people here.
As
But
far as we
homeless
know.
people are welcome. They're welcome. We do not judge.
Yeah, they're welcome. Yeah, I don't know if we have homeless people or not, but it doesn't matter.
I don't think we do. We're
Stan
one
says,
step
good morning, he's
from that.
on the road today.
Oh my goodness, Stan, you're on the road in this.
All right, doing right now, good. 1891, 833 as of 10:38.
They don't want to give their addresses out because they don't want to be doxxed.
Well, I don't normally give out the addresses on the internet anyway. I mean, it has happened in the past by mistake.
Yeah, it's those little mistakes that put people off. Yeah.
Well, Tina's an idiot, so you already know that anyway.
Let's not talk about it, Tina. She might be dead.
Well, then I'll still talk bad about her.
Oh, Michelle, you can't speak bad of the dead.
I'll speak my mind when I have to. And if somebody really is, I don't care if they're alive or not. I mean, I do want them. I wish that them best luck during the non-smoking section. But I don't know what the story is with Tina.
You wished us the best of luck in the non-smoking
Why
section.
would I dox them? I don't.
It's an accident.
Sometimes it happens when I show a person's package from somebody used to show the unintentionally. Sometimes the address gets seen, but I don't show the packaging anymore, so that's not a problem. Oh yeah, Grace. You know what? Grok will find all at once on your Gmail address. Grok is nosy. It's the perfect spy. That's okay. You don't have to understand. So I still got some energy this morning. We're going to try to install up the... right now I'm defragging the hard drive on the Windows. So we'll see how it's doing right now. It says it is currently... It says it looks good. It says install progress. Okay. Click on this again, hit optimize. There you go. I think I forgot to switch a button. That's why it didn't work. Alright, so basically, that's what it's doing right now. Is I'm trying to compact the installed games hard drive so I can see if I can make some room for installing either Linux Mint or Debian. No. But like Lummy says, since you got 664 gigabyte SS flash thumbsticks, why don't you just install one on a thumbstick? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. That's a live action boot. That might work too.
So the weather's going to be bad for another week.
It's a weekend. That's not so much the week. The week today's what, Tuesday? Yeah. It's gonna be so starting Saturday it's gonna snow again on the East Coast.
Have you got enough supplies in?
Oh yeah. And because also don't forget, Saturday is what? The 2nd of the month. And the 3rd is on a Sunday, so I might be getting my SSD on Friday. Nice.
And
until March, you're going to get your food stamps on the 1st. Yep. So. I don't think I would even be able to remember that, Grizz.
Nobody cares. Most people here don't.
Most people don't care.
Where you fucking live.
Besides, you don't even
Who
live near.
cares?
You don't even live near a Domino's anyway, so no one's gonna send you a pizza. They try. They're gonna go. Gee, that's in the middle of nowhere. We don't ship there.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. Gonna heat up my.
I haven't heard
tea.
any more problems with that either.
Heating up my tea. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Heating up her tea. Well, I would say for the most part we're doing okay. I mean, I'm not seeing any major issues, except why is it, and this is something that I see a lot now. I know that YouTube's changed their algorithm again. I don't even do anything nasty in the morning show, and sometimes I get limited no ads, and I don't know why. And I go ahead and I suggest a review, and it's like, you're fine. There's nothing wrong here. Don't worry about it. Just request review. And it's like, why should I have to? I'm not even doing anything wrong in the first place. Why should I have to request a review? It should just be fine, I believe it. And also, you're probably too far out anyway. Yeah.
No, I don't get any deliveries either.
Which is good. And I hope Domino's finally understands when I told him straightforward. Actually, by doing order Domino's myself legitimately, and I call the local Domino's and I give my number, I know the first thing they're going to ask me is, hey, got the credit card? Yep, I sure do. I would just charge them on my PayPal. But I'd rather go to Noli's anyway. Noli's is better pizza. Yeah, that's work.
That much, really.
That brings in money. It's passive revenue. So I gotta set up Wix too. So if I want to go seriously start selling things outside of Teespring, I gotta set up Wix.
What's Wix? I've never heard of Wix.
Wix is a site that's for commerce. You can set up to sell things like the CDs and the cassettes and other things that Teespring doesn't sell, like RFID wallets. If I wanted to start stocking those, or if I wanted to list my Amazon website, if I wanted to have a store, which I don't. But
where's all this product come from?
Yeah.
Is it all from China?
No, it's a website. You yourself have to maintain your own inventory.
Oh, okay. It's just advertising for you.
No, it's just a store site, but you have to have the products to sell.
Oh,
it can be used for podcasts. It can be used for store site revenue, merchandise. But you have to keep the stuff in stock at home here.
Yeah, you still got the problem with the addresses, though, Michelle.
What do you mean by?
People don't want to send addresses.
Well, how are they going to when they pay for the item? Then how is it going to be delivered?
Well, I don't know that part.
Right.
But I don't know anyone who is willing to give an address. Apart from Noodles, maybe.
Yeah, but here's the nice thing about like the CDs or the photos or things like that. They're physical purchases. I just ship them out.
I know.
Say, like, for example, like a card like these, I could ship these out just in a regular number 10 envelope. Just stick a forever stamp on the top. And this would be like this almost be like a postage card. By the way, you made these on 2010, by the way.
Wow, 2010. What month?
Yep. So that must have been before you got hurt. Yeah, 9 years before I got hurt. So, good morning,
There's
Kriya.
no
How you doing
way.
today?
What? There's no way that's possible, Michelle. That's weird. That can't be. 2020, you mean?
Well, it says on the back of the card that it came from 2010.
No. You're holding it upside down. Turn it up the other way.
No, I don't, but I'll show you this on the other screen so you can see it. There you go. That's the information when these were made.
You sure that's not a code?
So it's right in the back of the picture. Issued out on September 28, 2010.
That's not possible, Michelle. The channel wasn't even around then.
Well, then somebody obviously made a mistake on the.
How did I go into the past to get get them made and then come back to the future?
Yeah.
There's
Who knows? Maybe there was a time warp or something. You're right. You weren't around in 2010.
Oh, wow.
She's reading my comments. Yeah, I'm reading your comments. Must have been printed in 2010. That's what it says. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, they're photographs.
Yeah, might as well look at the muchachas real
Hold
quick.
on here. Whoa, Michelle. They're photographs. How is that possible?
What's that? I don't know. Maybe
It's not
maybe they
possible
fell in the
that they
time.
would
Maybe they
be-
fell in the time warp or something. Anyway, so the point is, we got them.
How could we just brush off that I was in a time warp?
Yeah. Who knows? Did you get into a TARDIS and go back to 2010 and send
Not as
stuff?
far as I know, Michelle. Not as far as I know. That's just weird.
Why I do what? Show my boobs? Because people like to see them.
I don't know.
Anyways, you can say I lost weight too.
Yeah. These clothes hanging off you? Does it feel looser?
Now I'm just eating less, like I usually said.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm not as fat as I used to be. So you can see it in my face too. I'm losing weight in my face.
Oh, that's fine, Cree. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, now it's got to see my boobs without my bra on. On Discord. It was late last night. I was one night I was just in my nightgown and my old nightgown, and they were hanging out in my bra on my nightgown.
Oh my gosh, Al, cover yourself up enough. Do you remember that nightie you had as well? That everything. One day you answered the door to Noodles and everything was hanging out.
Oh yeah. I think he was shocked. I think Krista was equally shocked.
Whoopsie.
Holy moly, those muchachos are huge. Yeah, I'm kidding.
So funny, David S.
Yeah. Oh, and then of course I think also one time I don't know. No, actually, no. PDX didn't see that. No, I don't think she did. When PDX, I was shocked she was even at the door. Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh, didn't they say they were coming? Was that a total surprise?
That was kind of a surprise. I did know she was coming, but I didn't know when she was coming.
Oh. It's nice you've met so many people now.
No, it does not be marked 18 plus, but it says not for kids. So technically, it's for people 16 years and older on these shows. Now, if I stripped out completely naked, however, then I would have to mark it not for kids, but YouTube would still strike me anyway. Go
Yeah.
figure that one out.
Although there's some very graphic videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why I it came up in my, watch this.
but you can
And
watch.
I
You can
watched
watch
one
video.
yesterday, Michelle, and it was a guy that had penile dysfunction. I guess he couldn't get an erection.
Yeah,
This is somewhere like India or somewhere, and they did an operation on him.
right.
Oh my God, it was awful.
Yeah,
It was
probably
putting this
painful as hell.
rod right down it. Oh, horrible. But yeah. I do
Yeah,
watch
you know
some
what? Here's the
shit.
funny thing: a man can walk around without a shirt on, and nobody even makes a big deal.
Well,
But
because
if
they
I would-
haven't got breasts. Most of them.
most of them, like most. Yet the minute I do that, your channel has been removed for pornographic demonstration. Well, I didn't show anything; I just showed my chest. I was hot.
Ugh. Nobody wants to see people sitting on YouTube with no clothes on.
No,
can you
that's why they
imagine?
usually go to OnlyFans and Chatterbait.
We're not.
And I'm
doing
not
Chatterbait.
interested in either one of those sites either. That was a waste of money to do that.
Money.
It didn't
to
cost
pay?
me any money. It just costed me my time and dignity.
It's true. And it still haunts you to this day. Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, so did I.
It was my pet peeve, Oh.
Does OnlyFans necessarily have to be for porn, though? Can it be for non-porn stuff, too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I could
I've
see
never
you on
even-
OnlyFans saying something like, isn't this beautiful? This nice, black little wallet with faces of the
You can do that here.
It's so soft, synthetic leather material. Isn't it downright sexy? It'll protect your guards and the bad guys too. Just $19 on Amazon. Jeez, I don't know. I don't usually get a problem on YouTube because they know I'm not showing skin. Yeah.
This isn't a skin show.
Yeah,
Although
but
we do get subjected sometimes if
they
you're on
try to
panel
show
with
up and going in
Noodles comes up
come
and
up
he's
on
doing a
channel in
trick or something.
commando mode, trying to show things that are inappropriate. That's why we don't show the people in the panel. So for Gemini, the software, please note there's only one co-host right now on the channel. Her name is Tiger Kitty. Because it's funny, because when I was reading the summary from yesterday, it thought I was upset that I didn't have to go see my doctor to get tested for my kidneys. I had to put the correction, Tiger Kitty, the co-host, because Gemini Jen couldn't figure out who was saying that they were disappointed that they didn't get a chance to get their lab work done yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. I did have that appointment on the phone. But I thought, yay. Don't have to go. I've still got to go and get lab work done, so it wasn't
Right, so they're going to
saving
probably
me
send you
anything.
the form to send the Quest to go to the Quest distribution center to get the samples.
Oh, I've got to go to the kidney clinic. That's where I get my labs done, is where I have my
right.
doctor's appointment. So I got to go all the way to the fucking kidney clinic just to get my labs done. But that's fine. I don't care.
Hammer, you look really good. You're skinny, you're trim, you're nice looking, you're a nice solid 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't know if he's pretty close to a 10. I'm not going to complain. Did they do a video call examination? She did it on the phone with the doctors. I just wanted to check on her status because of the weather. So I don't know if they did any actual. Did they do a video call or was it just on the phone?
No, I refused the video call.
Oh,
I
okay.
said, well, I'll do a talking one. I took my own blood pressure. I had to jump on the scales.
Okay, well, you had a scale and you had a blood pressure monitoring device.
Yep. And that's it.
That
And then
helps.
he just went over my meds with me. Said that I might be able to cut back on a few, which is quite good, but depends on what my blood say.
So you probably
We'll
let
see.
them know that you're going to be sending your samples down to your local lab in a couple of days.
I'll have to go down to the kidney clinic and
Right.
yeah, after the bad weather.
Right, out to the bad weather. Which right now you got a couple of days. If the roads have been cleared up now, you should be able to get it done before Saturday.
Fuck that, I'll do it after the weather.
Okay, well I gotta do my labs too. But they say, well, I'll see you in 6 months. I said, okay, so I can get my labs done a couple of weeks before my actual appointment. So I'll just go ahead and call them up and say, hey, I need the paperwork for the blood draw, and then they'll say, okay, fine. And then just go down to Community Health and Wellness to their blood draw. They get the samples, and then they'll have it ready in like 2 or 3 days for when they make the appointments, and they can go over the labs with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's really close to 10 out of 10. I don't disagree with that. He's smart, too. I like smart guys.
Oh, he's very, yeah, Hammer. You've got the body. If you got it, show it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, he does. Plus, with his job,
He doesn't show too much. I've never seen him.
Yeah, he's pretty conservative. I don't think he's too much.
He shows his top.
He's tall, and he's well proportioned, and he keeps clean. You know, because he works indoors, outdoors. It's kind of like going for the gym for free, and he gets paid to do his job. So think of it as a gym membership where they pay you to do the work.
Yeah.
Kinda. It'll just kind of let it go a little bit. You know.
What do you mean he's let it go a little bit?
Yeah, but it's.
He's on that bloody TikTok now.
I don't have TikTok. I don't want to deal with TikTok. I don't want to deal with China.
Yeah, I don't need another app in my life. I don't need another thing. I got too much. I can't keep up with what I've got now. I haven't checked my emails in about.
I know I could stream on TikTok too, but I'm like, wait, what? You want me to stream and restream to TikTok as well? I only can stream up to maximum 5 sites at a time. I got enough things going on. I don't think I need to add TikTok on top of everything else. Right now we're streaming Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble.
Oh my God, that's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea, David S. Hammer needs to make a calendar for you.
Yeah, he could do that.
Like now he could have a nice, I bet he's got a hot tub where he's at. Nice hot tub pic with this, you know, it's cold out, but he's in the hot tub. Naughty, naughty Hammer.
He could. That's up to him.
Sucking on one of his fingers and looking.
I think it would be interesting if he and him ever actually got to meet in person and worked on a project together. I think that'd be fun as a collaborative video too. Us working on a construction site together, doing some basic or some cabinetry or something.
I would love to see you and Hammer make a nice piece of furniture.
David has said, I have almost every platform. Some of my friends do paranormal investigations on TikTok. I just don't like the portrait shit. I don't know what you, but I absolutely hate the portrait style. I don't. See, right now, if I was to do the portrait stream right now, you would see part of me cut off screen if I do dual format. I don't know why. I think that would just totally ape shit, drive me crazy. You know.
Oh, even better. Steamy sauna picture.
Oh, we could try it tomorrow. I mean, I guess we could try it tomorrow, do it set for dual format and see what it looks like, see how it increases the views. But I don't really know if it's going to help much. Yeah, why don't you do it tomorrow? Just set it to stream to both YouTube and restream my own stuff in both formats. Yeah.
Hammond's going to make you a calendar, okay? And January is going to be a sauna picture of him sweating.
Yeah, I know they're making American TikTok. But who's going to own it? Who's going to run it? Is it
Doesn't need
Microsoft?
costumes.
No, just be ordinary. Just do what he does every day.
Yeah, like all he needs is like things to cover up his bits.
Yeah, you know.
It'd be fun, like in the summer, get a football.
Maybe you could just do some, like I said, some casual poses, like maybe him, like, sitting in his truck.
Cock your leg up and put a wheelbarrow
just running his power saws and, maybe him.
Power saw in front of it. Very good idea. And just be naked in all of them. But have one of your tools hiding your tool.
Yeah, by default, I love singing. I does all the songs in portrait too. That's why I always end up with shorts. But they don't really get a lot of views though. I don't know anything about the American TikTok.
Ooh, Cario Macchiato.
Well, he's not exactly a blacksmith, but I mean, sure. I mean, he can certainly show him as he's popping in some nails into a 2x4.
Morning, Galaxy.
Hello, Galaxy. How you doing today? Good morning.
Yes, Cree, a tastefully placed tool belt.
Thank you very much. So today we're going to definitely try to install that Linux Mint. So let's see how it's done defragging the hard drive right now. It says it's done.
Woo!
Wow, that's fast, man. Why don't you analyze the hard drive just for the hell of it? Let's see what you can find out, if anything. It says it's A-okay, it's perfect, no problem. That's cool. What about the SSD that's in the system? It's not really that. I can optimize it. I don't know. It's going to say, it says drive's fine. Good.
Yeah, Chris.
Now I can try to install Linux Mint in a little while. I got 6 more 64 gigabyte thumb drives. So what I'll do is I'll make one a bootable Linux Mint installer and one a bootable Debian installer. I have an older Debian installer too, already on another thumb drive. And then, as long as I have a spare SSD, and I do, I can plug that into the computer as well as an external drive through the little 2.5 inch drive I took off this one. So that would be able to install Linux Mint or Debian on that. It's 500 gigabytes, which for Linux is fine. Just sub-partition into two 250 gigabyte ones so that you can install Linux Mint on one and install Debian on the other and install Grub, and then Grub will actually let me boot from either one. That way I don't have to mess around with the Windows partition at all. I can leave it alone. Yeah, she still has a wrench, but she's... No, wait. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have a wrench anymore. No, but she's... hasn't been around anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know where she is right now. All right, well, what's the latest numbers? 18, 109, 12, 13... 11, 17, 16. That's not bad. No. It's not great though. It's not bad, but it's not bad.
No, Tina's missing in action.
Nobody knows
And
who
we can't
Tina
get hold
is.
of her. Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange. I'm wondering if she's like lost her electric. Do you think that could happen? Because that's happened before,
Yeah, that
hasn't
could
it?
happen.
She-
It's very likely could have happened because of the weather, or maybe because of lack of billing, not able to pay her bill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking more like. I don't know.
There's not much you
It's
can
very-
do about the first choice, but the second choice is you got to keep up with your utility expenses. You know. Oh, what? What's that, Grizz?
Yeah.
I went from 200 pounds and 50 pounds less. She's down to about 220 now. She's down to about
You down-
220.
220. Oh, that's a lot of weight you've lost there, Krista. And I don't think you were trying.
Yeah, I'm on
Or
X.
were you?
Not too many people reach out to me on X, even though I'm there. Just search for Bichela. Bichela. And that's also my short name of my channel here on YouTube. It's at Bichela. Oh, Speed Square. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I slept really good yesterday. I got up about 7 this morning. Because Lemmy said, like, hell, you might as well get up. And I'm not really want to sleep anymore. I was like, fine. So I got up, got cleaned up. It was about 8 o'clock. And I finally got done cleaning up. Then I ran the vacuum quick bed on the floor. The new vacuum. I'm going to get some air filters for my old vacuum and some extra bags. Because it's still got a little more powerful suck.
Oh.
Yeah, I know she did brain dead. They haven't been here long enough yet to really. We don't really think we need to do that right now.
I think they might need one, actually. Very true, Protection Wing.
Well, that's your job. You're also an administrator. You can mention them just as easy as I can. And so can Grizz.
Everything's fine for now.
Yeah, right now nobody's doing any harm to anybody. Yeah, so the old vacuum's got a little more vacuum suck than the new one does, which doesn't surprise me. It's got a bigger, beefier motor too. I think the new motor is using a direct current motor, and it doesn't quite.
Morning, Fairy.
Good morning, Gaming
Oh,
Fairy. How you doing today?
I'm pleased with Dad's doing well.
That's good. I'm glad to know it's good with your dad. And I'm going to be trying to install Linux Mint. Also, I gave you a link to a piece of software you might want to try that helps to debloat your Windows machine. Just watch the video because it kind of explains how it works. And then download the program. And what it'll do is it'll go through and help you clean all the junk out of your Windows 11 machine or your Windows 10 machine. Yeah, I've been on sleeping blocks like that. It sucks sometimes.
This smoking pill, I'm coming off of it tomorrow. It's my last one today. My sleep has just been, and I'm only on half the amount you're supposed to have, but my sleep has been sweating, dreams, talking in my, waking myself up, talking
Hey,
in my
T-Girl, how
sleep.
you doing today? Yeah, I
Morning,
understand like
T-Girl.
that. She can't give him a wrench. and he'll never have a wrench with me ever. I'm glad to know that Game Me Fairy your dad's doing better too. And I'm going to be installing Linux Mint today to see how it works. That new program I suggested you that was recommended by that video, it's worth a check. I downloaded it. It's free. I'm running it on Windows 10 right now, but I already pretty much deep-loaded my machine already, so I really didn't have much to deep-load, except I did remove the Bing.com and the Microsoft Weather app because I didn't need those two.
Well, we don't know what's happened to Tina. It's just weird because she was on YouTube constantly and now nothing.
She probably couldn't even afford to keep her internet bill up.
I don't know. I'm wondering
Maybe
if their house.
maybe Golden Girl could reach out to her and see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't see Golden Girl that often now either.
I don't see her either, yeah. Company Flu was on yesterday briefly.
Very briefly.
Yeah. I'll check on it as soon as I can, Michelle. I saw the video and I'm going to check it out. I'm already testing it out myself and it seems to work pretty well. Some of the stuff confuses me, and I'm pretty savvy with computers. They suggested downloading it through PowerShell, but it gives instructions how to do that. When you go to the website, or you can just use a regular installer, but it seems to work pretty well. Of course, I didn't reboot the computer, though. I just basically well, let's see if I can actually reboot the computer at the same time since I'm not doing anything right now on it. So, we can close this window here. Close the Windows 10 petition window. Hit restart. Power. And I'm going to click restart. And I can close this window right now. I don't need this open. Okay, that's good. So now I'll come back in a little bit and see that. I mean, because I basically already deep-loaded it anyway, but the Windows 10, I turned off almost every piece of Windows crap I could. Yes, Golden Girl does have lights out on YouTube. We know that.
Yeah, she works now. She's caring for people.
Yeah. That's what she used to do for a living. It's safe to say here, just don't start trouble and you won't have a problem.
Yeah.
Become a member and you're more likely to be even left alone, even more likely.
Yeah, become a member if you want to troll Protection Wrench. It's now pay to troll here, in case you didn't know.
It's $2.99 a month for a membership.
So cough up. You're in debt. And you don't, it will be a Protection Wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, the cool thing is that this program is pretty effective for what it does. So let me go back and see if it's done now booting. So go back into Google Chrome Remote Desktop again.
It goes in waves, Brain Dead. Sometimes there's a lot going on, and then I'll spend a lot of time in the Discord, but then there'll be times like this. There's nothing going on, so I only come on the morning show, and that's it. I'm gone.
I mean, when you run that script, Gaming Fury, you're going to see your computer's going to really perk up a lot. Because I got a feeling you'll get all the default crap on that Microsoft throws at you. So once you take everything out you don't need, it's going to work a lot better. You know.
Yeah, fork it over. $2.99 to troll. Come on.
It's only $2.99 a month. It's it.
If you
Let's see. What's the greatest time out the message? Let's see what he said. I'm just curious.
he's timed out for a bit. It is a troll, Michelle, unfortunately.
So you can always turn on members only too. Yeah, we've done that a couple times. Sometimes we do that. But then regular first timers probably go like, well, I'd like to say hello too.
Pay to play. It's pay to play.
Green is basically means they're members.
I'm sorry, T-girl.
I don't even know who they are either.
No, we don't know who they are, but we do have trolls that
cause
keep
problems, so we
coming.
try to take care of them as best we can.
Yeah, they have to go one step too far every friggin' time.
Well, we could certainly switch to members only right now. I could do that for just for the hell of it. Let's do that. So let's get hit minus, so I can see the controls.
Okay.
And then I'll switch to members only for right now. I'll still leave the ads on though. I know that's
members and yeah, members and mods, isn't it?
All right, so hit up. There you go. Now, Troll, shut up. Now it's definitely pay up or shut up, basically, for the bad ones. Good guns. I don't want to do this on a regular basis too much because it's really kind of sucks for you. It really does. I don't like doing that.
Well, have we got anyone that was talking that can't talk now?
All right, now.
T
kind of has a wrench.
Can mods talk? Or did you do it members only?
I switched to members only, so now the bad guys can't say anything anymore.
Right, but the mods can talk, can't they?
But yeah, I can give her a wrench. She's been here long enough. Then I can give Cree one too.
Not that one.
Let's see. Moderator, regular mod, save. Okay, now go back to Cree. So I can find Cree in here. Where is Cree anyway? No, she was in here. I saw her earlier. She was chatting with us. Oh, there it is. I got it. As moderator, standard moderator. Okay. So I thought that was funny when Michelle served for 5 hours. Subscribed for subscribers only, and the trolls are like starting to cry. Ah, we can't take it. They stopped for 5 hours. Yeah.
What have you got it now? 20 minutes.
You guys have been around here long enough. You deserve that.
Protection wrench actually waited the 20 minutes.
I had it set for 20 minutes. That was what it was set for, but it didn't stop the bad guys from coming in. That's okay, Craig. It was real crazy here last night with my cousin Brad and Uncle Phil hanging out with me and my dad getting stupid while playing Warpath. I really need to hide the run better. Say what?
The rum.
Oh, the rum. Oh, yeah, alcohol.
He's still on his bloody Christmas.
So tomorrow,
binge,
what we're going to do is we're going to try turning on the dual stream. But I don't know how this is going to work with Restream IO, though. I have no idea how that's going to work with Restream IO. Well, just play your cards and see what happens. Yeah. But does that mean that all of a sudden now I'm going to get 2 streams on YouTube, 2 streams in Kitch, 2 streams in Twitch, 2 streams in... Heck, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I can't change it now because I'm already streaming. But if I might do it later on. But I wanted to try to work on the
What is it, Nick? What is it? What is it?
It lets you stream a both portrait and landscape at the same time. But it only shows the center part of your screen for when you're in landscape. So most of me you'll see in the screen, but you might see part of me cut off in landscape. I know Noodles is doing that. And like one person said to me, Noodles has like only had less than 10 viewers on his streams. That's because I think people are getting sick of YouTube Noodles content. You know, because he does the same content every day. It doesn't change any more than mine does. Except this is a lot more edgy.
Yeah, some of it's very edgy.
My content isn't like that. When company suggested, I recommended I get an autistic T-shirt saying you would be a good candidate for our cause. And I was like, yeah, maybe. So I got this.
Comedy said what? You got to get an autistic T-shirt.
No, it's not from comedy. It's from another guy.
What? A shirt that says autistic on it?
Yeah, let me see if I can find the message. It's in here, my message base here. It's
somebody messaged you.
Yeah, promoter did. It says.
Oh my god.
There's it. From here it says, "Hello, I'd like to get you an autism. I'm wearing a shirt from my favorite organization. I think you're one of the better spokesperson for neurodiversity. This is take a look at some of the shirts and let me know which one you think. You can ask your viewers what they think too." Well, I guess I could show it. But
go on then. Let's see whether this is a
I don't know if this
troll or a con or something.
All right, I'll show on the screen here. It's nothing secret. It's just this website. Let's go.
It's either a troll con.
It's got real shirts on it. So let's get this on the screen so you guys can see it.
You get it free, but shipping's going to be $55.
30 pounds.
30 quid shipping.
That's the total
That's
shirt.
in pounds. So it's an English. Oh my god.
It's this English supplier, yeah. Well, I'm going to show it anyway here.
30 quid.
I don't mind buying stuff in the UK, but here it is. So this is the shirts right here.
I can't read what they say, Michelle.
I'll make it bigger for you. Okay, make it bigger. Not that big. All right, so
Right, yours.
I'll have to scan sideways now. Okay, so can you scroll the screen sideways? Yes, I can. The lion roars for neurodivergent liberation under the sun. Autistic lives with Jewish pride. Well, I'm not Jewish, but every Catholic was grafted onto the vine. So, Canadian brand of Israel, New Zealand.
Oh, you gotta find
of Israel.
Your country. You gotta find an American one.
So, intelligence on the spectrum. That's pretty generic. IDF. Well, it's Israel Defense Forces. American Friend of Israel. Neurodivergent Zionist. British Friend of Israel. You know what really is hard about this is I don't have a problem with the actual Jewish people. What I do get a problem is with Benjamin Netanyahu. This guy's as bad as Mr. Newsom there of California. I don't like Gavin Newsom either. As far as see, here's the thing with Benjamin Netanyahu. He actually worked with Trump to make peace with Hamas, right? Guess who violated the peace treaty and he didn't care? Benjamin Netanyahu did. Hamas had no problem keeping with the peace treaty, but Israel just couldn't resist. Netanyahu wasn't happy with it. See, I'm not against Israel. I'm not against Hamas either. Because both have... I'm thinking more about the poor people who are caught in the middle.
Yeah.
You know. What do you think the answer is to that, Tiger? I mean, I don't want to wear a pro-Zionist shirt. I mean, I just don't want to... I don't want to get in the middle of it.
Well, as far as those shirts are concerned, I didn't think they were very nice, any of them. And certainly not worth 27.
None of them really stood out with something I would wear for me. If it was to say, I have Asperger's and that's just the way I am, I would say, fine. You know, that make it be a good shirt. I have Asperger's. It is just the way I am. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. That's perfect. I have Asperger's. That is just the way I am. You know.
Well, I mean, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I bet there was shipping on top of that as well.
Yeah,
like
there's 20 shipping on top of that too.
So I probably get you about 80 quid for a t-shirt that you didn't want in the first fucking place.
22 quid, and then you're gonna have to realize it's gonna be shipped to the United States, and that's gonna probably cost about another 10 to 15 quid. And then you're gonna be like, and then all of a sudden you wear that shirt, all of a sudden it's like putting a bullseye on your back.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood to become a bullseye for anybody.
Yeah.
Exactly, Chris. Just like I love my Virgo coffee cup, but I don't know how many people would buy that, or t-shirt. I want to make some ones in multiple colors. The Virgo shirt, I love that shirt.
That's nice. Krista, look what Krista put.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
How about autistic, born different?
I may be autistic, but I'm still an excellent person.
How about we get your IQ test done and put autistic, but IQ of whatever it is?
Like 140, I think it is. Like,
it's
pretty high up there. It's pretty high up there. I haven't done the latest.
Yeah, so
I haven't done the latest
online
IQ
and then a
test.
middle finger. A middle finger on the front.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off. Fuck you.
Bibby is a good leader, but he's also basically likes to make trouble too. That's the problem. He keeps getting reelected, but some of the people in Israel seriously wonder why. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Who was he running against in Israel? What was the nearest competition that was running up in the elections? Sometimes he just runs a post, from what I can see.
I like that, YouTube moderator. I'm autistic. What's your excuse? I like that. I might be an idiot, but I'm still perfect.
Well, speaking of shirts, oh shoot, I closed that window already. As far as that message goes, I think I'm gonna reply to him. No thanks. Now just ignore it. That's not worth it. Um. Then I got this junk from some appointment schedule, session expired from some cloud site I never heard of. Who the hell are these people? I don't even recognize this company. It's a
Oh, Michelle, tell us some of your troll emails. Have you got any troll emails you can read?
Hey, what?
Have you had any troll emails recently?
Yeah, I got one from the site. I just marked this suspicious about some kind of a cloud server I don't even have, and saying, "Oh, your account's about to be deleted." Like, I don't even recognize you. No, bye. You're spam. Bye bye. Don't want to deal with you.
Famous person emailed you recently?
Not recently, no.
Yeah, there's some great t-shirt names coming up. Look at this.
I still like my Virgo coffee cup, by the way. As you haven't seen my store, let's show you that real quick here. Let's go to my web store. Let me pull up my own link. I don't even have it here. Jesus Christ. You'd think I would know it by heart. So, let me just give my web store. If you want to go check it out too, this is my store. Make sure I get the right one here.
Your store needs a lot of work doing to it, Michelle.
There's my web store right there. So I'm going to click on it. Okay. And now I'm going to... In fact, the first thing you see is my coffee cup. So I did mix the images so I could make it in multiple colors. I just didn't change it. Oh, yeah, here it's all set. So this is the first... This is the coffee cup I have. Here's the shirt. That's one of my shirts you can get.
What's that say? What can I say? It's the Virgo way, always thinking every day.
I like that one. That's cute.
Yeah.
And I got the coffee cup.
Braindead a Virgo.
You can see I offer it in all sizes except 4XT for some reason. That's extra tall. That's the long tall. Yeah. Or I can go back to the coffee mug. Coffee mugs are popular. Let's see if we can go back to this.
Are they? How many have you sold? Coffee mugs?
No, I haven't sold too many, but at least it's $11.99.
Oh, it's the same thing on a coffee mug.
Yeah, it does. It's the same thing. And then, for people who want something that isn't Virgo specific, we got the Silver Moon t-shirt. It's got it's the same thing as we used to have on Bonfire, except they made it over here.
That blue cup, I've got the shirt in that. Oh, it's there. I've got that shirt, the blue one, with that funny, I don't even know what it is.
We have the Rusty mat here.
Do you not have the shirts anymore?
I have the shirts.
I think Leo bought the fucking...
I still have the one from Bonfire. I never bought the one from Teespring yet. So... I still wonder what the heck I wrapped into my coffee mugs. Oh, that's easy enough. Just go ahead, drinkware. Yeah, they're still out of the coffee mugs.
Really? Yeah, that's your coffee mug.
They used to have the tumblers. They don't have those anymore.
You don't even have that shirt, that blue one in the shirt anymore.
Which one?
So I've got one of a kind. See that blue mug?
Yeah.
I've got that on a shirt. Yeah, and the same exact mat.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But the metal tumblers are gone. These are apparently, I guess they no longer got access to the raw goods to make these anymore. Just kind of a shame because these are great for the show. Because once the lid's shut up, you could it won't spill. There's nothing in it right now, but these come with a pretty tight lid, so. And so that's an option you could get too. Well, it's a pretty good way to go anyway. Maybe, but the problem is some people don't like being labeled. Some people don't.
Oh,
Some people
T-Girl's birthday next week, Michelle.
It's Chris Bliss's birthday next week. Next Friday, I believe it is.
Friday for Chris.
30th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get the North American Snow Queen shirt, mug, and get the Rusty mat, food mat, and then if I start stocking up on the CDs, the MP3s, and maybe the Christmas special and DVD.
Good morning, Jem. I know her.
I do. Well, Silver Moon is part of our show, too. I mean, what would you say with the morning show? The peaceful, easy way to start your day. Oh, that works. NASQ Chill Zone, the peaceful, easy way to start
I
your day.
wish that you would use that video that Canadian Girl did for you at Christmas and put different music on it, because that was fantastic.
Oh, I know. Well, I have this Canadian girl if she wants to. She did do the one that was the Silver Moon one. All those beautiful elves, women. Remember that one?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know what she's talking about, why don't we play that one? Now? Now. Okay. Let's get this on the screen here. Okay, so let's see. No, don't worry about the new update version. Later. Okay, so I'm going to add file. So I'm going to add search for Latin. Latin. And let's see. I think it's Latin rock, isn't it? Just search for downloads, Lim. Okay. That's what it would be anyway. Silver Moon Latin version. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. She put this video together. I put the music together. Excuse me, Virgo doesn't have horns. That's for Capricorn.
In the land of mages, where the ancient wisdom grows.
Oh, I'm going to be changing it to other colors soon. That's going to be an update.
In the heart of
I had to originally get rid of the background, which the background was only white. I did get rid of the background so I could send it out to PNG so I could make a new version.
Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life, in the song so grand. I found my love, I found love.
Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. Yet you should be able to when I get done generating a few different styles.
I found you, Carmen Miranda, with your smile so bright. In the magic of silver moon, we dance all night.
In case of the black and white mug, it definitely just Virgo nature. Black and white. That's in the tree. cute. Yeah.
Silken robes and sandal
Kind of made me so
skin
sick.
at the sun fairy spire. They call my name with rhythm in my heart and joy like flame. In the halls of wisdom where the arcane lies,
That couple's cute.
we
Yeah.
weave our spells in the silver night with a heart of fire.
Well, maybe I'll make it
and a
do the
spirit
reverse.
free.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I had to get the white, Chris. I remember having this argument with her as well.
Oh, we got that fixed now.
We shine. Is yours and mine. Magic flow through every hand. We found our land.
I'm working on fixing that. I got it all fixed now. I just gotta upload the new image to make the new cups. Oh, the Silver Moon shirt? Yeah, I can change that too. Let's just get add more of the Silver Moon patterns. I'll add that. I like that one a lot. That's cute.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Silver Moon, the Silver
No.
Moon t-shirt, I can certainly make that more colors. That's using the existing pattern. It's the Virgo
Michelle.
one that had a problem because Virgo originally the image was only with white background. I had took me a few minutes to figure out how to switch it to transparent. But for the shirt for Silver Moon, I can change this so shirts available in all the colors. Yeah. I'll add some more colors to it, guys. It's no big deal. Maybe you can basically offer every color available under the sun. I wonder if I can. Yeah. One with all sizes. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I want to see what the message said. It says, that woman in white was hot. Yeah, she was. So you got to see some of the other things that we do with VLC.
Well, I'm going to get going, Michelle. It's freezing cold. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day.
11:55.
Goodbye.
So look.
Goodbye. You can do the last 5 minutes yourself.
21, 140, 15 minutes, and let's saw the screen here. Got it. 15:11 as of 11:55 a.m. Eastern Time. It's not bad. We did pretty good today. What do you think, everybody? I think we did pretty good. Right. So what I will do is I will edit that so I can make the Silver Moon shirt available in all colors. You're still gonna have the blue background though, because that was part of the original artwork drawn by Gracie here in Winsted, but a low saturated color, like maybe like a soft blue, maybe the same color as the logo, maybe a soft gray, maybe a soft peach. Peach with a blue logo? Ew, that's not gonna work. So maybe gray, soft blues, green. Well, maybe Chris might like that. I don't think most people would, but it can add more color options. All right, so I'll work on it this afternoon. Yeah, I'll work on it this afternoon. It shouldn't take too long to add more color options. Just a matter of go ahead, just select the colors, and just let you choose. Then that solves the problem. The problem with that is twofold. Number one, the CD has to be stocked locally here. Because when I set the Wix page, the CDs are going to be sold here in inventory here. So the Teespring does things differently. So Teespring ships out to you directly. Let's keep it simple, okay? I'll try to figure that out. Purple and soft purple and some violets. And Michelle does like some blues. And I like some soft peaches too. Yeah. I like definitely into the purples. How about black for the Silver Moon shirt? Yeah, that would work. Black. Works good for most people. Works good against the blue background. So let's see if we can change that. So let me go to my store. Let me log in. So let me log in as me. How do I log in as me? NASQ products. Let's see. I don't know. This is not the way to log into the store, though. Let's see. Drinkware, accessories. Oh, I know how to get into Teespring. Let me go to. Okay, www.teespring. Okay, let me log into this. Let's see if we can work on this together. Let me log in, and then we'll work on this together. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna log in first. No, I'm not a robot. I'm a human being. All right, so let's work on this together. Why not? Let's do this. Make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go to let's see, home. I want to create a product. I want to switch to my account. Dashboard, listings. Okay, my store. So these are the things that are in here. Okay, accept all cookies. Let me see if I can add more products to this, because I have products, but okay, connect using string domain. Can I purchase new domain? I don't want to do that. I just want to view my store. So these here, drinkware. Can I add it? My products is. So let me go back to my products here. Now I thoroughly got lost. All right, hold on a minute. Let's see. Oh, here's my dashboard. Okay, so I want to edit store. That's what I want to do. I still want to see if I can get the cups back. Accounts, listings, stores, products, my purchases, tools, and services. All right, I want to edit the shirt. People ask me about that anyway. Why don't we just edit the shirt first with? Okay, so I'm going to hit. I'm going to edit a product. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to hit edit. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to edit a product. Layout. Home, upgrades, integration, analytics, listings. Okay. So I wanted to edit the shirt. Okay, so I want to, let's see, I can do edit details. That's what I want to do. Okay, product images. Product images. So I want to edit the shirt. Let's start with that first. T-shirt. So I want to hit. Okay. Let's see. Featured mugs. Let's see. I want to edit it. How the heck do you edit this? I don't want to change the images. I want to edit the shirt information. I don't see any way to edit the shirt. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to. Okay, so classic crew net. People asked about the coloring. So. Okay, so I can edit this. It says it is available in other colors, guys. This is available in multiple colors. This is multiple colors. This is multiple colors. This is multiple colors. So yes, there are other shirts available, guys. You can add other shirts. Die cut sticker. The mug. Okay. Styles. Dear God, help me. I don't want to mess this up. Does anyone know how to do this without messing up existing patterns? Don't change anything, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to bust it. Yeah. I don't want to bust it. I don't want to mess it up. Right now, looks like you can actually choose other colors. So, like, if you go to a store, you can choose other colors. For example, for the shirt, let's see, where is it? So, products, I'm going to go to shirts. So, let's go to the shirt here. I can choose the size. Yeah, but it's only available in white, though. Well, maybe you can add a new shirt. Maybe you can redo these. Oh, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna work on something else today. Yeah, I'll work on it with both shirts. I might just have to just totally scrap the shirts and start over anyway. It's not a problem. The images are already stored on the system. I just have to change them. Also, I need to upload. You can also, now that you fixed the Virgo shirt to be transparent, you could do the same thing with Virgo shirt too. I'll work on both. All right. There. How about that for an answer? Okay, I'll work on it today. Well, first, right now, I gotta work on getting Linux Mint installed. I'll try to get to it by next week. My mom still got the energy to do what I want to do with the Windows machine. I gotta figure that out right now. I gotta install Linux Mint on a thumb drive. Just take out a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of new ones. Yeah. So I do have a Linux distribution already on a thumb drive, but it's not the very newest one. I got 5 unused ones, so I can use one for Linux Mint. I can use one for Debian, and let me get my label maker out so I can label them appropriately, so I can know which one's which. Let's see, is your thumb drive in here? I mean, is your label maker in here, or is it somewhere else? I don't know where the label maker is right now. I got one here, but Just put a mailing label on it and stick it on the thumb drive so you know which was which. Or just make one at a time so you can just try and install it one at a time. Do that too. So I'll get that done for you today. I'm working on it, okay? Let me work on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to delete all the Silver Moon stuff. And delete all the other ones anyway, and then recreate all new pages for all those new pictures and stuff. I'll do what I can, okay? Some days I don't get a lot of stamina. When I got the stamina, I try to get stuff done as fast as I can. And besides, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be here this week, even if it was done this week, because it takes time for Teespring to send things out. Okay. So let me work on that today. Yeah, let me work on it today. Let's get this done. Okay. All right, so for now, where was I? You want to just go ahead and do the blessings? Yeah, make sure I'm on the right page. Yeah. May all you guys have a happy, safe day out there. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. And I'll see you real soon. And then tomorrow, we will try the dual format streaming. I'll be honest, I do not know how it works. I do not know how it's going to work with Restream.io. I do not have a clue, but we'll try it and see if that works with Restream.io. And that would mean, I guess, it would be 2 streams for every broadcast. Might help. Might also hurt the channel, too. We'll see what happens. And don't forget that wish us luck with the try to install Linux on the Windows machine and Proton on the Steam, so we can see if we play some of our games on the Linux instead of Windows on the PC. Unfortunately, we have to figure out where are we going to put the game controllers and stuff while we're playing the games. I don't know yet, We'll have to figure that out. Yeah. You see, that's the problem. The problem is the Logitech controllers, the ForceBack, is a Logitech specific function. I don't know if that's been supported by Linux, the GeForce. So it may not. For driving the truck, that could be very bad because you won't have any idea of the ForceBack, how your wheels are reacting. We'll try to get. So we'll have to see if that works. But at least since I'm in here right now, I can do this over here and try to get some of the store stuff done right now. I'm going to do that right now since we're already at that computer anyway. Wish us luck and wish you guys a nice day too. The service is ended. Time to go. Peace, kind, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you all later. Tomorrow we'll try dual streaming on landscape and portrait. I don't know how it's going to work with YouTube, but we'll find out in the morning. Until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michelle and Maria Lumia will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.